One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is an absolutely beautiful one owner 1985 Mercury Lynx. Yeah, you thought it was a Ford Escort, but it's a Lynx, and it's got some unique little grille markers and stuff like that that make it what it is. I'm gonna do the once around, show you the once around, and then we'll go up close and I'll show you any minor flaws, dings, stuff like that. Show you underneath. We'll go on a test drive, all that good stuff. This is a beautiful car. I've been uploading lots of little economical gas sipper cars right now from the mid 80s. This is a great export in Netherlands, Europe. Man, these things get plus or minus 30 miles a gallon. They'll get up there. They're great little cars. And they seem to just go. Well, the Escorts, you don't see enough Mercury Lynxes. In fact, you want something just a little bit different, get this and get Lynx 6060, or I don't know, Lynx car on your, oh man, people just trip out. The plate would help. So, that's your once around. Before I get any farther, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop down and show you the underneath. oneownercarguy.com. Look at these wheels. I love them. And another thing, the wheel wells. The plastic piece in here, just beautiful. All the factory paint and stuff, all the plastic, it's just beautiful. And I will probably say beautiful, amazing, amazingly, and all that stuff in this video a lot, because I don't like to say like new and stuff like that, because it's old. It's not like new. But look at that tranny pan. Damn. I mean, it's clean. And that's about as nasty as it gets on my channel as far as the cursing is. Damn. I try to keep it really clean on here. This is so clean under here. A little ding there, a couple little scuffs and insignificant little rock chips in that piece. God, there's hardly a rock chip in the, where'd it go? The air conditioning thing there, or condenser, or radiator. I don't know which one's showing. Show you under here. Just beautiful. And while I'm down here, I want to show you now. It looks like he barely caught that door on something and bent the edge out just a little tiny bit. I would have gave it a little pressure and fixed it, but I didn't notice that. Yeah, just a teeny bit. You can see it there. A guy could just bend it in a little. That's almost the worst of it on the car. I got a little ding to show you, but that's about it. No. Lynx L. What's an L? I don't know. That's what this is. Well, it's a unique car. That's your once around. That's your underneath. We're going to end up going for a test drive and all that fun stuff. And I'm going to go ahead now and go show you down the side, show you any minor damages and stuff like that. Here we go. Nathan, 406-544-6919. You can reach me absolutely anytime. Beautiful. Here's your panels to where you can see all that. The roof is in great shape also. Across the hood. Now, we're pretty sure this is a painted pinstripe. In fact, I'm 99.9% sure. And it's fresh, man. Not fresh meaning just put on. I mean, it's beautiful. It's in great shape. This thing was kept in a garage. It just had to have been. I can't prove that, but there's a ding here. I said that kind of odd, I know. Little scuffs on the factory chip guard stuff. See right there? Little vinyl piece they have on there. Ding here. There's another one. There's two dings here. Oh, right there and right there. That's the other one. Little chip in the middle of that ding. We can beef a little something on that. Grease or something. All the black here is in great shape. All your weather guard here. Still nice and pliable. Couple little chips starting in this one. They're all going to do it at some point. There's a tiny ding there. Little tiny scratches. Chip or whatever you want to call it. Across the hood is beautiful. Not hardly even a rock chip, but there's gonna be pretty much a few in anything in life. Chip, 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 chip. Tiny! You ain't probably even gonna ever notice that. I'm being very picky. It's how I am. Chrome is beautiful. And I do like to just show everything to where you can see it all nice up and close. On these pieces here, they usually all rot out and everything. They're in great shape, and I don't know why my guy didn't clean that up a little bit more. Look at that. This is some kind of wax or something on it. And it cleans up beautifully. That's just crazy that he didn't do that. And that I didn't make it happen. So, oh well. So you know, they're in great shape. Now I'm gonna sit here and OCD clean this thing. A little something to shine it up now over the top of that, and it'd be beautiful. And you could do that a while and get it to be perfect. But point is, look at that. They usually all rot out. It's perfectly just still cush. Lenses are in great shape. Look at that grill. Look at the tire, just beautiful. Okay, see, I told you I'd say that a few times, and I'm not done. Before I forget, I don't know what's up with that. Pretty cool. Cool buzzer, too. Okay, there's a little couple specks on it right here. I don't know what it is. That's like beeswax or something. That one comes right off. A little spot that's lighter right here. Just wear over time, I guess. Small chip there that's been touched up, actually. God, there's got to be a ding somewhere. I showed you this little piece here that's just slightly, ever so slightly been out. Ding! Haha! I like finding them. Oh, same thing. Stress marks and that vinyl covering sticker they put on there for chip guard. Now this thing's beautiful, and I don't see any paint work that's been done. Same thing on this back piece, just amazingly clean. And I'm gonna do a night video too, to where you can see it in a darker light without the brightness. There's that little spot right there, and a little tiny lighter spot there. Great shape. That's your once around there. So I thought about taking that out, but I just had to leave it. I don't know why. I just did, okay? So that's the car. Now we're gonna go on a test drive. I think I've showed you the entire outside, and I hope I showed you that these two, tiny little ding chip and that ding, and I think I did. Well, Nathan, 406-544-6919, oneownercarguy.com. And you can reach me anytime. If I ain't up, I ain't gonna answer. Okay. Now, let's go on the road. Just trying to think if there's anything else to tell you. And on these ones like this that are just so clean, the video gets shorter, and I just can't believe how short it is. Because, now, come on, don't make no lawns on that. I can't believe how short the video is because it just doesn't take long to go over something like this. That's so clean. Auto check. Now the title never switched. It's got an average score. No accidents. And the title never switched, so I'm pretty damn sure it's one owner. It could be a two. And all the mileage checks out. The guy hardly ever drove it. Look at that. 2 years. 1,200 miles. Same thing there. There's 2 entries. 3 entries because he passed the smog. Oh yeah, on this one right here in 11, they put on a new catalytic converter and new muffler. So it's got most of the exhaust system under it. 72,000 original miles, and I'm gonna take the picture now to where I don't cause myself grief by forgetting all your dummy lights work, and man, it fires right up. Tachometer, and The AC blows cold. It's nice. No matter what, it's not as cold as my big V8 Mercedes in a 95 or my mom's 03. It seems like the newer they get, the colder they get, with more force, I guess you'd say, to push it out. It's a great little gas mileage car. It is very hot today. I've been walking out there picturing and crawling into this thing for about 45 minutes. So you're gonna have to put up with a little bit of that AC sound. Sorry. It's actually pretty peppy for what you got here. If you put your foot on it, this thing will go. Hey now, what are you doing? Jeez. Life's a beach. Oh man. It goes. Ride's nice. It seems like he replaced what needed replaced and kept things going. Shifts beautifully. What is up with people just wanting to come right in front of me today? OneOwnerCarGuy.com, and make sure and subscribe. I do lots of unique classic little cars that is interesting looking. Come back here, little car. We keep up with all the cars that cost 10, 15, 20 grand. Jeez. That one gets a honk. That's just pure stupidity. No blinker. Just making a U-turn. So, the horn works. Making a left turn to a right turn into a left turn. She's chasing us down. I'm just kidding. Stop's good too. Well, I'm sorry for throwing all the stupidity in with the video. I had a subscriber, a friend of mine in Ireland, comment on one other one. You know, I guess I was telling a story about something and then got sidetracked and I was telling a story about something. I got sidetracked twice in it and left people hanging. That's not cool. That's not what we're trying to do here. But it's what happened. Just, you know, there's the perfect amount of talking and I'll never hit it right on. It's either too much or not enough. Silence gets pretty silent though, doesn't it? And yeah, I want to tell a story and then sometimes I'll get distracted by actually reviewing the car, I guess, you know. I have a problem with talking to, like right now, I'm talking to my YouTube subscribers. And meanwhile, people just coming over and like they're turning like they're a semi or something. Give me a break, lady. This is not my day. I'm gonna have somebody else drive me home. People just coming right in front of me over in my lane 3 times in less than a mile. But maybe a little more. Had to let off, man. You're gonna replace something over time. Shocks, starter go out on it one day in a month or a year or tomorrow. I don't know. If you give it the boots, it goes. When you let off, there's a little bit of a bump, bump, like a shock or maybe just a tiny bit of play in a motor mount or something. Very simple fix for sure. Brakes and everything are good. It's in great shape. Nothing I do to it except just drive this car. That's about a nice third throttle. Over in my lane again. Everybody! It's just not cool. Okay, let's look at the inside of this car. Maybe I'll wait till evening. I think I will. I think I will wait till evening and do this all at the same time. I'm here. I can't dance. I might as well just do it to it. You can tell me if you would, some subscribers or anybody watching that's seen my other videos. Here's a glove box, by the way. See right there, I could get distracted. Tell me what you think about doing the interior shots here at the house, or whether it's better to do them. I'm gonna have to leave this like that for a second while I get the key. It's got the little button on that ear. Is it better to do the interior at the house, or is it better to do the interior just in the dark down there during the evening time? I know without the light on it, it gives such, look at that, blam! Not only is it just clean, but it just gives it such a, you can see everything better in this light. Like on this one, I want to show damage, but I can't find much of anything to talk about. I want to show wear. I can't find much of that. The wear up there? No, not here. There. It's not here. It's not there. It's not anywhere. Look at them pedals. I think I put more dust in them in the last 2 miles trying to stop from all them buttholes pulling out in front of me than the old guy did, and the whole time he had this. Kick panel is just beautiful, not even got no heel marks on it. I don't know if these are factory. I'm just gonna say no, because I don't really think they are. My wallet, that don't come with it. Now, oh, we couldn't find, this is the key for the ignition. The old odd-shaped Ford keys. And then we couldn't find a key for the door. Couldn't find it. Looked underneath. Sitting right there, man. Magnetized up. So, look at these seats. I don't even know if the guy sat in it when he drove it. He could have telepathically did this. Yeah, I know. I kind of botched that up. Retake. Nah. Don't think so. Headliner is beautiful. And I don't get it. That's a Cougar. Now take another picture of this. Dang, shadows. And all turns and works. This pinstripe's awesome. Just a simple red pinstripe, you know? Crank windows. A lot. You know, I said in a video once that, oh man, this thing's nice. You order this like this, and nothing hardly can ever go out on it hardly. Somebody says, oh, them things go out just as much as electric ones. I don't think so. In fact, I know so. I work on this stuff, and very rare to get a regulator and stuff or a motor. Come on, you need a motor. It just takes out half the problem for sure. Okay, we'll pull this up and do it to it on the other side. The doors, you don't even have to close the doors hard at all, man. One thing you do have to close hard is this trunk, though. They seem to hold it up really well. And I think they all work good. Look at this. Seriously. Look at this. It makes me want to say like new. No, it's not just jumping out at you bright and like that on accident. It's the way the car is. And when you see this, I'll tell you this much, my videos don't look as good as the car is. I'll put it that way. You can't show how good some of these cars are. This piece here, look at this. He put a piece of house carpet, shag. Look at that thick shag. That's some that's some thick shag there, man. So he put thick shag down there to where it didn't rattle, would be the reason I would think. So, that's that. Oh yeah. Little pocket there. Fire extinguisher. He was ready. Look at that. That is so cool. With the holes for the speaker, these are usually all messed up and don't work. It's in great shape. Great shape. I'm gonna actually take this out, which it removes very simply, as you see there. And I'm gonna leave this up. Sometimes when I do these, I wanna show things different ways. Man, this thing's beautiful. See, I told you I'd say that a couple times. But look at it. Look at it. I left part of that off. We'll keep this a family show. Wow! A piece of the styrofoam stapled to it, or did he? No, man, that's stapled to it. That is crazy. I think that's factory. I don't know. He put that in it. Man, that's so cool. Hard shell case on the bottom. That is sweet. Man. It's a work truck now. Carpeting's in great shape. Look at that. Awesome. I'm gonna pop the hood out over here. Look at them gauges. That gauge cluster is just beautiful. Carpet's a little bit, and you know why it gets like that, the darker color, is because it pumps dust for 20 years. Okay, 19. Sorry. Somebody will correct me, I know. It's not 20. Actually, it's close enough to 30. 20? God, it's almost 30! There was some math off for me there. It's a cool car. Check my channel. I just did 2 Cimarrons. A Dioro edition and a regular nice Cimarron with a Vogue top and Vogue package. I'll take that key with me for a while. Okay. Let me take this. And I'm going to show it to you in here, and then we're going to start it up and back this thing up just a little bit where you can see it in a different light. And the different light is usually just a little bit better. Well, there you go. Just as nice as it gets. I want to show you that, and I want to show you that. Me. Buzzers. I guess they don't have them in Europe, from what I hear. Interesting. Wow. Timing pointer key and all your barcodes and everything. What size motor? Look at all these tags and stuff still on it. I don't know what size motor. It's an itty bitty one, okay? 1.9. 6 CFM. So, it's a 1.9. Pretty cool. Very clean down in here. Just adding some fluid and drip there. Look at the top of the tran pan. It's just so clean. So, it's even got the fiberglass or old stuff on it there. The hood insulation is in great shape. Gonna have to back this up just a little bit more here, and I'll say goodbye to you, basically. Can't think of anything else to say about this car. Love the grille on it. It looks pretty sweet. And yeah, that's about what I've got to say. Look at that. Samantha even remembered to put the thing in. Oh, that's what I was telling you. You got to give it a good little bit of a slam, and like the shocks were pushing against it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and close that correctly and pull this car back and say goodbye. Where I sit, the garage is messy, but where I sit, there's Breeder and the little one. What are you girls doing? They're having a cat nap day. So, that's funny. OneOwnerCarGuy.com, and This would even shine up a bit more, man. Beautiful car. And if you're looking for something like this, stop it. Just call me. I'm going to show you in the night evening time here in a second, and I'll clip that in with this. And that's about all I can say. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. We'll see you. One Owner Car Guy, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And I'm back in the evening time just to get another look at this beautiful 1985 Mercury Lynx. And it's just a really classic little car and great gas mileage. Just beautiful. You're not going to find one. You are not going to find one this clean. I'd like to almost guarantee that. It's hard to guarantee that you're not going to find a car as clean as the one I got, but you ain't going to find a Lynx as clean. And then we'll get into price. If you did find anything as clean, you ain't going to get nothing for the kind of price that I will sell stuff for. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And I'm telling you, I sell them cheap. And I got to make sure I'm not in her way here. We're going to leave and go on a quick test drive here to where we're out of her way. I didn't know she was going to take off. So we're going to do it to it. Now, I already gave you a test drive once. This will be your second one. But she was backing up and coming out there. And so I figured we'd get on to it. And I do like to do a second test drive as well. Geez, that was only about 2/3 a pedal. And you're 40 before you even know it. Good little car. I do like this little hill too. Beautiful day here. Look at the sunset. Supermoon tonight. Too bad you won't see this before the supermoon hits. Hopefully you know about it. She's like, what the heck is coming at me? It's a Lynx. I gotta get out of the way. Good thing it's not a cougar. Okay. Here we go. And the interior in this car is just nice as it gets. That's like a quarter throttle, man. And you're up to 40 before I got let off. Just bam! Right now. We'll go end it up there because she's gone now. Car runs great. OneOwnerCarGuy.com, BeaglesPocket.com. I'm going to end it at the house. It just makes it easier. When I'm done, I can just sit down and be done. Little 560 and a Caddy coming up. Got a Cimarron D'Oro coming up. Another Cimarron I did. A Volvo over there. Oh, look at the sunset. Yeah, baby. Beautiful day in California. San Diego here. Just barely missed showing that at the perfect time. I got a picture though anyways. You girls hush. BeaglesPocket.com. Oh, you got put up. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And this is just a nice little Mercury Lynx. If you're looking for something like this, stop it. Call Nathan, 406-544-6919. One Owner Car Guy, all sorts of pictures and all that kind of good stuff on there. And you're just not going to find one this clean. I'm trying to think of anything else to say about it. And the only other thing I can think about to say is that I think he added this on and it was not a factory mirror on the passenger side. In fact, I'm pretty sure. Look how clean though. And the way all the metal, no corrosion or nothing. And this all here on the bottom. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's a clean, nice little car. It gets you some good gas mileage and save you just tons of money. So give me a call. Thanks for watching. Import, export. I'll export this to any place in the world. Netherlands, Germany, UK, Australia. A lot of good old-timer, young-timer car here. That's for sure. Save you some road tax. Well, that's that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I gotta show the inside at the night like this, just to see if it looks different on the camera. Any way you put it, it looks beautiful. That's my hand squeaking on the metal. It's just that clean. So, oh, you know what? I brought the key with me for the back just to show you this again at the nighttime. Honestly, I could do like an hour car review. Just keep going, going. Yeah, when it's not warm out, these will come down sometimes. I'm glad we opened this. I want to be upfront as I can about everything. Beautiful. I want to say like new. I mean, that's how clean it is. Well, one owner car guy, beautiful Mercury Lynx, and I don't even know what other kind of Lynxes they made, but this is a pretty cool Lynx. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Brent Henry. It's a Ford. There you go. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Hey Joel, TestDriveJunkie.com. I know you probably like these kind of a unique, weird car like this. And check out TestDriveJunkie.com and all his stuff. Joel, he's a great guy, and you can find him on Facebook too there. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you.